It's a great time of year to buy a car, and if you're in the market, one dealership you definitely want to check out is BMW of Annapolis. General Manager Steve Daly joins us now. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me out, Elsa.
So what makes BMW of Annapolis such a great place to purchase a new car?
Well, at BMW Annapolis, we try not to use high-pressure sales tactics that you'll find in a lot of traditional car dealerships. We have a very low-key, low-pressure atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's very friendly, so a lot of people find the buying experience there more pleasurable than the other buying experience they'd had previous to that.
Right, so you can go there and actually shop without feeling like pressured to buy right then. What are some of the newest models that are available for consumers right now?
One of the exciting ones I think everyone's talking about is the new X7. So BMW makes a lot of SUVs. They actually call them SAVs. It's a sport activity vehicle instead of sport utility vehicle.
Okay.
But they make several different sizes, X1, X3, X5, X7. And the X7 is the newest one available.
Why are people talking about it? What makes it, is it just the way it looks?
For the first time, you have a third row seating. So for the soccer moms that need to transport more than 5 people,
yes,
they now have an extra row of seats in the back that holds 3 more people. So it has 7 seat belts in it now.
Right.
And it competes with the Tahoes and the Suburbans and those type of vehicles.
Yeah, if you have a larger family, or if you're just, again, the one that's in the carpool. Now, what if you're selfish like me and you're like, I'm not driving everyone else's kids around. I just want something that is just for me and mine. You've got smaller vehicles for us too, then.
Absolutely. There's one for everybody. No doubt about it.
What makes BMW so popular? I mean, it's a good-looking car. All of the cars are good.
It's the ultimate driving machine, as we all know. So,
yes, and then you also said, I like the thing about it not being an SUV, it's an SAV. And the A again, activity?
Activity, sport activity vehicle.
That already makes it sound like more fun.
Yeah.
So the shopping experience is more fun, and the cars themselves are more fun. I'm also wondering, what are some things that new car buyers should know? Outside of, like me, I see a pretty car and I'm like, okay, sign me up. But what should I know as I'm going into this purchasing process?
Like everybody knows, buying a vehicle is probably your second largest purchase you ever make in your lifetime besides buying a home. So I just recommend that you do your research beforehand. Go online. There's so much of information available online anymore that you can do all the research there is. So when you show up at the dealership, you already have most of the information you need to know, and you're a lot farther along in the sales buying process.
That makes sense. So you've got a baseline knowledge, and then they can sort of fill in the gaps or answer some questions that you have. How does your dealership make that shopping experience just easier? I mean, I know that it's not high pressure, but if you really don't know where to start.
Well, we've started a new program that we call a seller ride. So you can purchase a vehicle from us almost entirely online. You can go online, you can build a vehicle that you want, you can negotiate the sales price of it, you can work out all of the financial end of the agreement, and then once you've made an agreement, you can literally just come in and pick up the vehicle and sign a few paperwork, and you're in and out of there in less than an hour.
That is amazing. So you can do all that remotely.
Yes.
Which is so helpful, because nowadays we're so busy, we're working, we're driving, we've got these long commutes, so to be able to buy a car online but still get that personal touch of actually going down there and asking those questions in person if we need to is great.
It works out very well for a lot of our clientele.
Yeah, I've never heard that before, so that's wonderful. Thank you so much for being with us and giving us that information. If they want to get in touch with you, just go down to Annapolis and check you out, and also check out your website, I'm assuming.
Absolutely, bmwannapolis.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.